well, today is going to be the last day of this event week, and I'm really hoping that we have a good time today and that it's nice and easy. And maybe that I could get down to the bottom of this hill without crashing. Do you think I can do it? I don't know. Yeah, this is fun. I really do. I love Forza Horizon for this reason out of many, that you can just send it and it's like, oh, you want to go? Bro, I want to go. Let's go. All right. Yay! I broke it. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, that was it. All right, whatever. So today we've got 2 bits left. We've got a off-road race, and then we've got the other thing. We need to get ourselves Classic Muscle D500. All right, Classic Muscle it is, and now we will sort by performance D500. Ugh, for off-roading? Dude, this is just gonna be bad. I think out of all of these, the Tornado's probably the easiest because it's front-wheel drive. And it's actually got a lot of power too, 385 horsepower. Oh, I mean, it weighs a bunch, but that's not bad for off-roading. I think just for the sake of like right now, I might try to turn this Camaro into an all-wheel drive Camaro, and that'll probably do us fine. The biggest problem though is it just doesn't have the power. All right, new plan. I'm gonna try and take this GTO and make it an all-wheel drive. All we need is all-wheel drive and suspension, and I think this will be fine. It's got a lot of power. It's got nice-ish top speed-ish. Please stay under D5. Crap. Okay, we'll try the Camaro and see if this can go all-wheel drive. Even if it can't, this may be a better option for us overall. Yeah, it can. So, much better handling, way better off-road. I think that might be the way to go. We might can squeeze a little bit of power out of this as well, but I just don't think it's going to be, it's not going to be anything insane. Looks like pistons is probably going to be the best bet for a little bit extra oomph and maybe a little bit of weight reduction, but I think that's going to be about it. Also, my eyes are a little watery. I just sneezed insanely. Actually, you know what? Let's go rally springs and dampers. I'm gonna bring that flywheel back. Let's go off-road diff, and I'm gonna bump these tires out as far out as they'll let me. Here's another interesting one. We could throw on the front bumper, and it drops us down a bit. And even further back here on the race wing, which, by the way, we need extra help with that. Yo, if we take a little bit of power down, we can get a supercharger. Now, the thing is, it's telling me that the supercharger is bad for me. But we all know superchargers are good for you. I think we've got it right here. Let's see. 208 horsepower. It is powered by that centrifugal turbocharger. It does weigh 221 pounds more. But I think off-road, at least that supercharger will kind of help us keep the wheels moving. There's not a lot of power. I mean, my Mazda Miata would probably leave this in the dust. We'll check out our tuning because we do have access to this now that we've gone all-wheel drive. I want to maximize our top speed, but I'm not sure it's going to be too crazy. I'm happy with 120. I don't think we're going to go any crazier than that. 50-50 distribution. I'm cool with that. And last but not least, let's make it look pretty. I mean, you can't sit here and tell me that this don't look good. This is beautiful. All right, let's take it off-roading. How are we doing at least starting with right here? Oh, I love having a racing transmission on here. Oh, it makes it go so good. All-wheel drive, definitely good. Once we get off-road, even with stock tires on, this is gonna be a lifesaver. Time to eat. Time to eat. All right, let's do it. I'm interested to see the other cars on here as well. I think the Mustangs will probably do okay. The thing is, they're already at like $499, so there's really nothing you can do to upgrade those. Skinny tires, I mean, itty bitty skinny tires, but they got a lot of power going towards them. I just don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. How's it gonna go? Really slow is how it's going. Oh man. So I do have good power. The thing is, I've also got really low power, but I got a lot of grip through the corners, man, oh man. And it sounds good too, I'll give it that. Wait, I thought this was supposed to be a rally race. Did I just tune my car for off-roading, but this is not an off-road race. What have I done? I'm fairly positive that I messed up and I made this the wrong car by looking at the wrong thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's no off-roading on this track. Well, hilariously, after one race, I'm almost in first. So, I don't really know how to explain that. Yep. I mean, I should not be doing this good. I have a full-time lock, all-wheel drive. It shouldn't be doing this well, but it is. It's doing really well. I mean, I guess to be fair, at the end of the day, all I did was give it four-wheel drive, 6-speed, like, racing transmission, made a few things a little bit lighter, made a few things a little bit heavier, and gave it more power. So it's not terrible for any situation, but because I've got stock tires on it, it does better. This is hilarious. Well, we are across the line. We did win, nice and easy. I gotta figure out what's going on. Was this supposed to be a rally race? It says Apex. That ain't rally. All right, how much did I mess up? For real, tell me how much I messed up. Yeah, that is a circuit race. We got some changes to make. Now, the funny thing is we really don't have much to change. First things first is gonna be the diff. That does not need to be off-road, that needs to be a race diff. And lastly, we need a sport springs and dampers, not off-road. Lateral G's have gone up, the weight has gone down, all things are good. I do find it extremely hilarious that I thought that was off-road that whole time, and it just totally bombed and still won. So now we're nice, we're lower, it's stiffer suspension, still the same wheels, still the same all-wheel drive, but instead of being 50-50 lock between the front and the back, all-wheel, or all the time, we're now got the racing diff, and I'm 70-30. So we were gonna spin a little bit more maybe off the line here. Yeah, a little bit more off the line spinning there, but I think we're gonna race overall much better. With that overall, or the more push from the back, I'll be able to get around corners a little bit better, I think. Be able to take those and be able to take them a little bit flatter as well. Let's see. I would say that we are doing a little bit better. Yes. Yes, indeed. Now, the only thing we got left is the Mustang. Come and get it. Ooh, we're about to hit our top speed, though. That top speed is 120. So can we get him? Can we get him? We're trading paint. On the brake a little bit. Into fifth through there. Yay! Got him. So we don't have the power. We are down probably close to 200 horsepower from everybody else on here. But we've got better handling. Much, much better handling. Therefore, do better. The brakes are crap too, gotta be honest with you. And now it's literally just a, well, I would say a waiting game, but it's a driving game, isn't it? Sure is. 2 laps, and we have a very commanding lead. And that lead continues through lap 3. Number 1. And one more to go, and it is the Volcano Sprint. Oh, uphill. Now here's the thing. Might be a double-edged sword, might be good for us, I'm not quite sure. Because this is uphill, because it's tight turns, all-wheel drive will help put that power down. But there's not as much of it. Other guys have two-wheel drive, or rear-wheel drive, but they have more power. So whoever can put the power down the best will win this race. I mean, it'll be me, but whoever comes in second will be the ones that could put the power down the best. And we're already into third. Well, that didn't take very long. 6% of the race. Tell you what, the supercharger's helping out as well with some of these tight bits right here. You need a lot of power to move this big vehicle up these hills, and sometimes 200 horsepower ain't enough, but it seems to be doing okay in this position. One thing I'm doing to kind of aid that a little bit is I'm keeping the revs a little bit higher than I normally would through the turn. So I'm waiting till I redline it a little bit further. Let's see if I can show you right here. Well, dude just slowed me down all the way to 57 miles an hour. Thanks, bro. Just because you can't take turns doesn't mean get out of the way. So right here, normally I would swap down into 5th, but not happening there. Here you go. Here's another example, and it's not because I want to keep pushing and redlining it, but I want just to be a little bit better of the power range whenever I come down. That's all. So at this point, well into first gear, into first place. But I say first gear. Ain't no way I'm going first in first gear and first in 81st. What? You know, this says we're 65% done, but I feel like the ending, like the last corner is just right around here, isn't it? It is, but I gotta go through all of these twisty bits, so this is the longest straight-ish of the race. Man, this is cool, though. 95%, 96, 2 more checkpoints to go, 1 more checkpoint to go. Go, 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 go. Yay! Got 'em. And just like that, we're done. Oh, we got a Hummer? That's pretty cool. So maybe we didn't completely complete it today, but you know what? Maybe we will tomorrow.